You ready to go hunting?
Yeah.
Good dog. Okay, so this isn't all of today's video, but Dexter, go do a little dove hunting first. And then we got some concrete going on. Hey, you gonna help pour concrete?
Yeah. I just saw doves flying up there.
Yep, we sure did. Good boy. Here. Good boy, good saw.
Yeah.
Daxie, I guess the fun's over. Time to get to work. So cousin Ben of Davis Lawn and Landscape, he's doing our concrete for us. We're getting it formed up today, and they're actually going to pour it tomorrow. So take Daxie home, put this meat in the freezer or the fridge or something, and we'll get back over. He's like, oh, that's a big step. That's a big step. Oh, there you go. What do you think, Dax? Oh wait, Dax is going. So he went with his mother. Heading over here, we're going to load up some trucks today. It is Labor Day, the 6th of September. Yeah. And the elevator's closed. So we're just going to load trucks up for the morning, but I'm parking the rock store here and going after a truck. Dad should be over here somewhere.
I got your dog food. You didn't get this this morning?
Trash can turned over on the last load, so maybe we should just take out the trash. Perfect. There's the mouse patrol. Not really patrolling at all. So the bin that we're going to pull out now, we don't put load in the drive-thru, has a loadout of its own. Ready for some high-speed loading?
Oh yeah.
I hate these grain bins. Every time it rains, that hole fills up with water. We have a sump pump in there, never gets it all out. Usually the sump pump breaks. Every time. Also had a brain fart. This bin is down to the sweep. The same sweep as in this bin. We got to finish cleaning it out, and then we can start on that bin. So we're gonna finish number 2 bin off first. This is number 2 bin.
You know too much, they'll make you do something. I don't know nothing. Right in there. That's pretty aggressive.
I think we got something. My hand hurts real good now.
God, you might care about therapy. Take too damn bad there.
George disposing of the body. You look like you've done that before. No comment, okay.
No comment.
Now George wheeled in on a prime John Deere 318 lawnmower, and I hear it's for sale. Give us your spiel.
What? I was going to look, see how many hours on it.
You gotta look under the hood to see how many hours on it.
I think it's a 1985. It's got 853 hours.
853 hours?
I think it's an 85.
It's been well cared for and hasn't mowed anything in quite a while, I'm guessing.
Oh, it's probably been 15 years.
You think that meter rolled over?
Nope. Clark didn't put that many on it. Second owner.
Yep. Probably never left this farm, has it?
Nope.
Yep.
Well, wait a minute. It went to Carmel Drive for a little bit.
Well, okay, so it left this farm, went to George's old house, and then came right back.
Yeah.
So, yep, there she is. Classic. Email me, links in the description. George will even buy you lunch, depending on how much you pay for it.
Yeah.
What do you want for it? You never set a price.
Well, I don't know. All I can get.
20 bucks?
No. No.
Oh man, it's getting feisty. 120 bucks.
No.
Oh.
That wouldn't even let you smell the paint on it.
The paint smells?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she just still like a new one. Smell it?
Smells musty. Purring like a kitten it is. Easy, don't do a wheelie. Oh, he almost popped her up. Better be easy on the goods. Got this down to a science. We clean our vacuums out more than we do our pickup trucks. Over here.
100% fine.
Over here anyways. In fact, I don't think I've ever washed another shop vac other than the ones here. Lunchtime.
She wouldn't.
Bye, George.
See you.
Yep. Hey,
It's been real.
I'll send you your seller or your fee when we sell that 318 for you.
Checks in the mail.
BJ, what are you doing?
One of his green bins, see if it's rough.
Oh, so there's new tires over there to check.
So a new change of plans. We're going to do some extreme multitasking. Dad's going to finish whatever will run out number 5. It'll run for a little bit before it quits running and we have to put the sweep in. We got this bin that's almost cleaned out. And number 1 we're still working on, so one of us is going to hop in number 1, one of us is going to hop in number 2, and Dad's going to load out number 5. What could go wrong?
Thought number 5 was done loading out there for a second. The sound changed or something.
Yeah, hopefully it gets 500 bushel out of 5, but probably more like 100.
Got it?
Yeah.
So this bin's about cleaned out. We started on it the last day we hauled and we just haven't been back since. So in this bin we've still got some plugged up sumps. So basically we're using this piece of metal to clear out everything running that sump. We're going to clean out all the rotten stuff that's kind of ready. But we're going to try to clean out everything around there and hopefully that'll free it up a little bit. I'm sure there's some stuff clinging to the sump or the hole where it dumps into this auger. If we clean that out, maybe we won't have any more issues. Once we get a foothold and we can get down to the floor and sweep around right there, this will go much quicker. That was working, but we got lucky and one of the center sumps broke loose. So now we have drain flowing out of 3 spots. Hopefully that keeps up. So we got the number 1 bin running pretty good. I'm going to hop in number 5 bin, which is where Dad started loading a little bit ago. It has quit running, so I'm going to finish off loading this black truck and get it set up for the sweep to run tomorrow. Since it's Labor Day, the elevator's closed. I don't know if I've said that already, but we can't take any trucks down, so we're just trying to get everything situated for tomorrow. So there's probably 2.5, maybe 3 loads in this bin. She didn't run down very far over there. Well, crap. Happy holidays. So we had a chain jump off the bottom of this auger. Like I said, these kind of unloads are pains in the butt, in my opinion. But that's the first time this particular problem's arose. So the chain that drives the top part of the auger fell off. So we were pushing grain right to here and then slipping our belt, and then we realized that what was going on, this auger wasn't turning. Yep, there'd be the problem. So there's a spring on the bottom of this idler and our spring's busted. So I don't know how long it's been busted. Maybe we can get by. I'm guessing it's going to fall off without the spring. Is that your assessment also, brother?
Yeah.
So we got a hardware store right beside the elevator where we go to. Hopefully they're open. They're probably closed, but we're going to try to run in there and see if we can get this spring to get this truck loaded. So the local store was closed. Lowe's isn't that far, so I found some springs there. It's like BJ's been busy. I heard you conquered your fear of heights. Yeah. So that holding bin plugged up while I was gone. The only way to really unplug it is either to take that cover off and clear out some stuff, or the pipe itself is plugged. You have to smack it with a hammer. What do you have to do?
So I got lucky. I went up there and I peeled that cover off. You know where that joint is?
Yep.
And the blockage was apparently below that because corn would run down through to that point. So I just started whacking on it with a mallet and then come down here and work the thing back and forth. I thought I was going to put the snake up there.
It can be a real pain in the butt. We've been, for the last few years, been on the schedule to have the cone of that bin replaced. It's going to happen this spring, but COVID shortages and whatnot, bin crews are extremely busy. And last I heard, they were afraid that we would get our bin apart and be lacking a few parts we needed. So it just never happened this year.
But when that happens, we'll have a bigger unload spout in here.
This stuff's finally running real good. So this drive-through is not near as dusty as our new drive-through, mainly because our downspout is always running full because it's coming out of a holding bin. Over the other grain bins, we're using a 12-inch downspout. We're probably only using about a quarter of that capacity, so there's just a lot of space for dust, and it's coming down really fast. If we had a holding bin, I don't think it'd be bad at all. Yeah.
Gotta go all the way up over that nut. Gotta go up over that nut to stay. Yeah, I did that once.
Yep.
Felt pretty good.
Yep.
I got into some vice grips.
Well, after a quick round of what would Bob do, we found some vice grips and a screwdriver, and we got it. If that didn't work, we were going to start fabricating tools. That's always the next play. So this has taken forever to load the rest of this truck. I had to load 500 bushels, so I'm going to get in there and see if I can unplug that center sump. Now, full disclosure, by the time we ate lunch and got back here, it was 12:30. It is now 6:30. 6 hours to load 2 trucks. It's got to be some kind of record. Plug grain bins are the best. By far my favorite. Had to come check my dove field. Got another kid to take hunting in a couple days. Also had to come over here and check out the concrete forming. So this will be concreted tomorrow, like I say. Cousin Ben was just forming it up today. We had some pretty good fill we hauled in here, and he said it was a real pain in the butt to dig out. I was kind of worried how this stuff would pack, but he said it was kind of like concrete.
So next weekend, we're gonna have to make a trip to the sporting goods store to get a couple of basketball hoops.
Yeah. I mean, if we were still younger, this would have been a heck of a place to play basketball in the summer. Winter, it might have been a little drafty.
What do you mean if we were still younger?
Well, we're pretty old now.
Ooh, pizza.
Yeah.
Oh crap, they even left the piece.